This video is sponsored by Hiboy. Hiboy have sent me their flagship electric scooter. This is the Hiboy MAX Pro, a flagship electric scooter designed for long range, comfort, power, and safety. Thank you for sending me this wonderful electric scooter. If you are interested to get one of these amazing scooter, check the link in the description and use the promo code to get 12% discount. Kamusta na mga ka-addict? You will see a brief guide printed on the box how to position the pole and also how to install the handlebar. This is the charger rated at 54.6 volt output. A 48 volts electric scooter with lithium-ion battery pack normally reaches around 54.6 volt when fully charged. This charger will work on 100 volts to 240 volts AC output with 50 or 60 Hz frequency. It comes with two different plugs. This is the Type G plug that has fuse inside, which is primarily used in the UAE. And another one is Type A plug. Obviously, the Type G plug is more safer to use due to its built-in fuse and robust design. You will also get manuals and tools, including some bolts for installing the handlebar on the pole, 3 different sizes of Allen wrench, 2 valve stem cups, 1 piece of valve stem extension adapter. This is very useful if the tire valve is difficult to reach. You will need a valve stem extension adapter. You will also get 10 pieces of Allen bolts from the box. As stated in the manual, there is a tire pressure monitor valve included, but I haven't found in the box. I guess they have missed it during the packaging. It's a valve cup looking device used to monitor the air pressure inside the tire. And of course, the Hiboy electric scooter unit, a 48 volts electric scooter. It's well packed. They use thick styrofoam to make sure the scooter is protected from scratches and strong bumps during the shipment. They also included 2 inner tire tubes, one for the front and another one for the rear. This nut is for the rear tube to secure the valve in place during the installation. Then, install the handlebar using the Allen bolts provided. Keep the wire carefully inside the pole. Then, first, try to place all the Allen bolts by not completely tightening. Once you are pretty sure that the handlebar is aligned properly, then proceed to fully tighten the bolts. Hiboy MAX Pro has an application that you can download to your phone. Scan the QR code to download the application. Tap the link and this will bring you to the navigation page. If you are using iPhone, select the iOS option. If not, then select the Android option. After selecting, you will be redirected to the store. Simply download the app. Once done, you may now open the application. You will need to register before using the app. Put your email address and make a password. For initial connection, your phone must be connected to the internet and Bluetooth must be turned on. The application will not open if there is no internet connection. Turn on the electric scooter and allow Hiboy application to connect to your scooter. Make sure your phone's Bluetooth is on. Select Max Pro and the app will be connected to the scooter. On the screen of your phone, you will see the Bluetooth icon in color blue if the scooter is connected to the application, and it turns red if not connected. You can also see the Bluetooth icon from the scooter's display when connected. If not connected, the Bluetooth icon disappears. Next icon is for the headlight and the side light. The application has lock feature as well. If you turn it on, it will lock the electric scooter. If someone tries to move your scooter, it will make alarming sound. And the motor is restricted to spin. No matter how hard you push the scooter, the wheel will not spin when it's locked. You can also access the speed mode from the app. Tap the speed mode once and the mode will change. It has eco mode, drive mode, and sports mode. For the cruise control, first you need to activate to make it functional. Tap the cruise control icon, then select enable. It will turn blue when it's on. Now, let's talk about the Hiboy MAX Pro scooter LED display. As you can see, there's only one button. Press the button and the scooter will turn on. To turn off the electric scooter, simply long press the button. The LED display shows the battery level. It shows your current speed as well, depending on the unit you use, kilometer per hour or miles per hour, and also shows the Bluetooth icon when connected to the app. You can also see from the LED display the 3 different speed modes. The scooter is currently set in Eco mode. Press the button twice and you will be in drive mode. Press again the button twice and it will be in sports mode. Do the same thing and it will go back in Eco mode. For the cruise control, press the button 3 times. The cruise control icon will be shown on the LED display. The Hiboy electric scooter is powered by 48 volts 15Ah lithium-ion battery pack. The battery pack has smart BMS for safety protection like overcharge, over-discharge, temperature control, and more. Please check the manual that comes with the scooter for more details. The Hiboy electric scooter claims 46.6 miles of range or 75 km distance per charge. Equipped with 500 watts hub motor and a peak power of 650 watts. Powerful enough for daily commuting. The Hiboy MAX Pro electric scooter has max climbing angle of approximately 20-degree angle. Can also handle a rider weighing up to 265 pounds or 120 kg. To get in the context, I weigh around 63 kg, excluding my helmet, camera gears, phones, and the clothes and shoes that I have on me. The Hiboy MAX Pro is also rated splash-proof, IPX4, protected against splashing of water from any direction. Take note, it's not waterproof. The Hiboy MAX Pro electric scooter is about 128 cm in height, very versatile for different riders with different heights. The width of the deck is 20 cm, and the length of the deck is 63 cm. My shoes are 8.5 UK size. I can easily ride with my 2 feet side by side. Though there's small overlap, I still feel comfortable. For advanced or sporty riding, I highly recommend 1 foot in front of the other, maintaining a reasonable distance between your 2 feet for more balanced and stable riding. The Hiboy MAX Pro electric scooter weighs 24.45 kg. Hiboy MAX Pro electric scooter features front and rear suspensions. These suspensions are very functional and can actually handle the bumps, providing you smooth riding experience. Also, they don't produce annoying sound like creaking during your ride. It has decent bell which is loud enough to be heard. Handle grips are very grippy, which is also important for safety. The Hiboy MAX Pro electric scooter uses a dual braking system consisting of a front mechanical drum brake and a rear electronic regenerative brake plus drum brake. The electronic brake offers energy recovery, which converts kinetic energy back into the battery while decelerating. Hiboy MAX Pro boasts 11 inches of front and rear pneumatic tires. Split wheel design for easy and more efficient in changing the tires. LED lighting system for enhanced night riding visibility. The headlight, side light, and the tail light. The tail light blinks each time you pull the brake lever. On the right side of the scooter is where you can find the charging port. Always make sure the rubber cover is properly placed to avoid water from getting into the charging port. Covering properly will also prevent corrosion of the charging port. To unfold the scooter, unhook the pole from the latch located at the top of the fender. Raise the pole until both sides of the locking mechanism gets into contact completely. Hold the pole steadily, then push the latch lever towards the pole. You will hear a snap sound, an indication that the locking mechanism is properly done. To fold the pole of the scooter, push this knob upward, then pull the latch lever. You may use extra force to pull the latch lever. Flip the latch located at the top of the fender and then hook the pole. This way you can easily carry the scooter. For more convenience, try to get the center weight when trying to lift the scooter. Hiboy MAX Pro electric scooter is also UL2272 certified. Hiboy MAX Pro has simple and not complicated design, built with reinforced 6061 aluminum frame for durability and strength. The rubber on the top keeps the rider stable and avoid from slipping off from the deck, which is great for safety. And it also offers you an option to install a seat, perfect for those who want to sit while riding. Simply order from the Hiboy website. The color orange linings on the wheels are really eye-catching. They added extra texture and style on the electric scooter. I find the black and orange color combination is awesome.
Alright,
time to test the speed performance of the Hiboy MAX Pro. Before I start testing the Hiboy MAX Pro, the speed performance, let's first talk about the two modes or two options how to let the Hiboy MAX Pro motor to engage and start accelerate, because you have two modes or two options how to do it. These two options are kickstart mode, and then the other one is zero start mode. In order for you to access the two different modes, the kickstart mode and then the zero start mode, you need to use the application. You need to connect the application to your electric scooter, but remember that you should be connected to the internet for the initial connection, otherwise the application won't work. For you to access the kickstart and zero start mode, go to the user, this one, that's the user, and then go to the settings, scooter setting, and then look for the zero start. This is the zero start, that's the zero start. And then as you can see, it's color red because it's turned off. Once you turn it on, it turns blue. If the zero start is turned off, it means that your electric scooter is set in kickstart mode. Let's start first with the kickstart mode. If it's kickstart mode, remember that you need to turn this off. The zero start, it has to be turned off. So let's turn it off. Now we are currently set in kickstart mode. This is how kickstart mode. First, you need to put your one leg on the deck, your other leg on the ground. Let your leg on the ground, push the electric scooter, then hit the throttle. As you can see, the electric scooter is now moving. The moment you hit the throttle after pushing your electric scooter, the motor will start engaging, or the motor will start to engage, and the electric scooter will start accelerating. That's how simple it is. Push your electric scooter and then hit the throttle. Now I will show you how the zero start works. So remember to turn it on, go to the application, user, and then scooter settings, and you will look for the zero start. Turn it on, it turns blue, the electric scooter beeps. That indicates that the zero start is turned on. Now for the zero start, it's completely different. You don't need to put your leg and then push the electric scooter. You don't need that. All you have to do is to hit the throttle. As you can see, my legs are on the ground, and then if I hit the throttle, the electric scooter will just run, or the motor will start engaging. Start accelerating. Let's do it. I didn't kick, I didn't push the electric scooter, I just hit the throttle. My electric scooter Hiboy MAX Pro started running. That's how it works. Zero start mode, you just have to hit the throttle or press the throttle. Your electric scooter will start running. Let's start testing the speed performance of the Hiboy MAX Pro. Remember, you need to press the button twice so you can play around with the speed mode. Eco mode. So this is eco mode. The Hiboy MAX Pro is hitting or reaching 18 km/h top speed in eco mode. Now let's jump in drive mode. Now we are driving in drive mode. This is like the second gear of the Hiboy MAX Pro, the drive mode. In drive mode, the electric scooter is hitting 26 km/h top speed. This is the gear 2 of Hiboy MAX Pro, the drive mode. Again, it's hitting 26 km/h top speed. Now let's go, or let's jump in sports mode. Now we're set in sports mode. So this is the sports mode. This is way more better than the drive mode and eco mode. Yeah, obviously it's way more better. That's why they called it sports mode. Basically, this is the gear 3, or it's the toughest gear of Hiboy MAX Pro. Sports mode is hitting 35 km/h top speed. Still, I'm running in sports mode.
and the Hiboy MAX Pro is still maintaining its speed at 35 km/h top speed. Now I'm going to show you how the cruise control works. So remember that you need to press the button 3 times. Alright, let's do it. You will hear a beep after pressing it 3 times. That indicates that the cruise control is already activated or turned on. Next is you need to press or hit the throttle more than 5 seconds, and then the electric scooter will beep again. It indicates that the cruise control is already activated or already working. Alright, let's do it. Press the throttle more than 5 seconds and you will hear a beep. Did you hear that? So it beeps. Now leave the throttle. Just leave it alone. So if you want to enjoy your ride without messing around with the throttle, you can use or you can activate, turn on the cruise control and enjoy your ride. Now if you want to cancel the cruise control, you have 2 options. Oh, I almost fell down. It's either you pull the lever right or left or both, or you can hit the throttle. Me, normally I hit the throttle. It's where I'm comfortable with. So if you hit the throttle, you will hear a beep indicating that the cruise control is deactivated or cancelled. And if you will not hit the throttle, your electric scooter will soon stop. For you to deactivate the cruise control, same procedure, press the button 3 times and then you will hear a beep, and that's it. I don't know if you can hear the beep. If you are riding on the Hiboy MAX Pro, the beep is actually loud. You can actually hear it. By the way, I'm going to make a separate video regarding about the range of this electric scooter. Hiboy MAX Pro is claiming 46.6 miles or 75 km distance per charge. So that's far. Regarding about the speed, the top speed of the electric scooter, the speed will vary depending on the rider's weight and the terrain. If you're running uphill, of course it will affect the speed of the electric scooter, and if the rider is really heavy, obviously it will affect the speed as well. Even the battery, if it's like low voltage, that will affect the speed of the electric scooter. Take note of that.
Overall, the Hiboy MAX Pro is a great choice for those who want to enjoy their rides with moderate speed, considering a top speed of 35 km/h, suitable for urban commuting, and packed with a large battery capacity for long-range rides. Hiboy MAX Pro offers a good balance of utility, safety, and efficiency for daily use. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to support my channel by liking, commenting, and sharing all my videos. At syempre, maraming salamat. Muli kayong naligaw sa channel ko. Ride safe lang palagi, mga ka-addict.